Rust Update 95, and the first thing off, they have put in a 4x scope into the game, rather than just the hollow sight. Now this is what it looks like on the gun. Just looks like a scope, but the zoom is way better. You can get a lot more accurate shots with this. It's also good for scoping out bases as well. So you can sit back quite comfortably, zoom in and just watch people. Accuracy, I'm not too sure. I'll try and find a animal of some type. But in the meantime, I'll just tell you how much it costs. Where are we? Weapons. Okay, 50 high quality metal. I'll just try and find an animal quickly so I can test its accuracy. Okay, the range test for the 4x scope. Okay, you can see a pig over there. I'll just have a... That's quite wavy. Okay, so that's quite a good range and quite an accurate shot. Okay, just having a look at the weapons you can attach the 4x scope to. It's pretty much everyone bar the revolver and the yoke pistol. Now you can put it on the crossbow, which will probably look quite weird. Saying that though, the crossbow hasn't got that kind of range. You'd have to adjust for drop. Also, the scope is really acting weird for the crossbow. You can put it on the water pipe shotgun for some reason. You know, this gun hits nothing at the best of times. I don't know why you'd put one on that. The M249, if that's your thing. So for single shots it would be good. The pump action shotgun as well. The semi-automatic pistol. Again, you can see there you'd have to adjust for the drop anyway. And just the normal AK-47, Thompson, etc, etc. This week they've added a whole heap of building materials into the game. Now, as you can see here, this is all different. These are on the blueprint, and they're called wall frames. And basically you put them on a foundation, and the first thing I wanted to show you is the double wooden door, just like that. Remember, always doors open inwards if you want the strong side facing outwards, which you do. And these are the sheet metal double doors and the armored double doors. Now these are a real good thing because there's nothing quite as bad as trying to get into your base if you're being attacked and there's a few of you and you kind of have to line up then all run in, but this opens a full foundation up to gain access to your base. Okay, some other things they've added is the chain link fence and a chain link gate. Now I'm not entirely sure why you'd use this. I wouldn't particularly use this in the base because you can see through it, but it's just something else they've added. And also a prison cell wall. Oh no, this is a door. This must be the wall. Yep. So that's cool if you're into building prisons and keeping slaves and whatever. But again, using it in a base, not a good idea because you don't want raiders to see through your base. It's pretty obvious. Okay, another thing they've added that can be put into the things, I'm not sure what they're called, the wall frames, is a shopfront. Now, I've always been a bit skeptical about shops in Rust. I just don't know how they work. Because if I was visiting a shop, I'd kill the person behind here and just take all this shit and leave. I don't know, it just seems like a really weird thing to have in a game like this. of all games where anyone will just kill you. Anyway, this is the shop front they've added. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's got the little counter and the door. I'll just see if you can put a lock on it. Yep. I'm not sure if you can just like jump through this gap. Okay, it doesn't look like you can jump through here, which is good. So yeah, I can see that being used in whatever people have to use it for, I guess. Okay, well that's pretty much it for this week. I've just taken the good things and used them to show you. I'll put a full link to the dev blog in the description. You can go and check out all of the changes there. Now, one quick note before I go. The scope, I'm not sure what rarity it will be at, but I assume you can get it from airdrops and libraries. As for the walls and the gates and the new stuff, I'm not sure, but barrels, pages, books, I'm not entirely sure. They take a while to be put into the wiki Rust wiki. I'm not sure what way it goes around, but yeah, that website. So you can go check there in a few days, and I'm sure they'll be there. And thank you for watching. You know, to like the video, and I'll see you next time. Update 94 on Rust. They've added quite a few things this week, which is good.